No problem. Thank you, Angelo. Dad smiles at me. You make me proud. His phone lights up, too bright in the dark hallway. I see that it's just after 2 in the morning. It's him again, Dad says, sliding his finger across the screen and putting the phone to his ear. I'm on my way now, Mr. Iqbal. I hear Mr. Iqbal's voice come through the speaker, and it finally clicks who he is, because he calls Dad all the time. He sounds terrified and in pain. He's wailing like a toddler. I pick up Dad's medical briefcase and give it to him while he tries to calm Mr. Iqbal down. I open the front door and give Dad a thumbs up to show him I have everything under control. Dad stops outside, miming putting the chain on the door. I close it and rattle the chain as I pull it across. Then I hear his footsteps echoing away down the concrete walkway toward the main stairwell. I lean against the door for a few seconds, feeling the blanket of dark and quiet settle back down around me. The apartment feels different with only me and Raf and the 2 a.m. silence in it. I go into the kitchen for a glass of water. The tap creaks as I turn it on, the sudden sound making my heart lurch in my chest. I knock back the whole glass while I'm still standing at the sink and refill it. The cool tiles under my feet and the water that splashes onto my arms as it bounces off the glass from the tap are taking some of the heat out of my body. My heartbeat slows. I close my eyes and leave the tap running for a minute. Hallie would kill me for wasting water, but right now, it feels like the only thing that's keeping me calm. I drink the second glass of water, fill up again, and then turn off the tap with another creak. It takes a moment for the water to stop pouring, slowing to a trickle, then a rapid sputtering. Finally, it settles into a slow drip. The heavy droplets thunking into the metal sink every couple of seconds. It sounds much louder in the quiet of night than it does in the day, when I barely notice it. My thoughts turn to what I can do to fill the time until Dad gets back. I don't want to wake Raf, so I settle on watching TV with subtitles on. I've been trying to fit in as many animal documentaries as I can over the past few months, hoping that if the Latchets come back with a new genetically tweaked creation, I'll already have the knowledge to identify it, maybe work out its weaknesses. In November, the Latchets sent giant spiders to attack me, Naira, Hallie, and Gus while we were on a weekend detention. We'd all hurt their granddaughter, Colette, and they thought we deserved a worse punishment than a Saturday in school with each other. When we walked through the gates at the start of that detention, we really didn't get along. Hallie was basically a massive nagging mouth on legs. Naira was annoyingly perfect and thought she was way better than the rest of us. Gus was more random than a duck in the desert and destructive as a wildfire. And me? I guess I was a loner who didn't care about anyone or anything. At least, that's what I wanted people to think. We survived. Just. Became friends. We made things up to Colette and hoped that would be the end of it. I'm in the hallway, lost in thought, when suddenly I freeze. Something's changed. The apartment is dark and still. The only sound is the dripping tap. It's dripping faster again now. The regular thump of water into the sink broken by sudden bursts of fast tapping. I go back to the kitchen to see if I can turn it off tighter, but as I walk toward it, I see that it's hardly dripping at all. It feels like everything stops, except for the sound. My heartbeat, my breath, held back so that I can listen. The tapping isn't coming from the sink or even the kitchen. It's coming from somewhere else in the apartment. A shrill voice screams from the bedroom I share with Raf. Angelo! I leap toward the cry. Angelo! Raf yells again. I grab the handle and throw the door open, every part of my body tingling with panic and dread. I see Raf standing in the middle.